Joining us in the studio as always, we've got Will from Beer World. Hello, Will.
Good morning, guys.
And you got some celebrity guests with us this morning, don't you?
I do. With me, I've got the world-famous Tommy Keegan and his head brewer, Patrick.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Morning.
Welcome.
Morning for having us. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while. We're glad to have you here. And, you know, I'm surprised we could even get you in the studio now. You guys have gone global with this whole IHOP beer. What the hell is this all about? Explain what happened.
Well, a friend of ours that works for a larger brewery that used to work for us, a good example of not burning bridges, but she moved on to a bigger brewery, and when they couldn't do this project, she suggested that we do it, and she and Patrick remained friends, so she called Patrick, and she's turned it on to us, and I said, there's no way we can make this happen. You know, it was like the end of August, and they needed it by September 23rd.
So explain this. So this is from IHOP.
Yeah.
They wanted to do like some sort of promotional beer around their pancakes.
Right. So I'll let Patrick. Yeah, Pat really took the lead on this project. So you tell.
Yeah. So they approached us. They're releasing like a pumpkin pancake coming out. It was a strict deadline of September 24th, and the marketing agency had reached out to us, being like, "Hey, we have this non-disclosed client. They got this big thing. It's a world-renowned client that wants to come out with a beer and kind of shake things up. Are you into it?" And I was like, you got to give me more details than that. And they were like, "Sorry, we can't." So we signed all this like legal mumbo jumbo paperwork, and finally found out that it was IHOP. And I mean, that was like mid-August, and it just hit the ceiling from there. It just hit the ground running.
So now, when IHOP approached you and say, "All right, we want a beer to promote this pumpkin pancake," did you like automatically you're like thinking recipes? Like, how did you come up with this beer?
Yeah, it was fun. It was the whole marketing team and people from IHOP actually came up to the brewery. We did a tasting of all of our beers. They've never met us before, so we did a tasting of what we offer, and kind of from there mixed and matched and kind of pieced something that we could come together that we knew would be one unique but also a successful beer, nothing.
Yeah, like good marketing people, they started with the name and worked backwards. So they wanted to make it an IPA originally, right? Because it was IHOPS, right?
Yeah.
They put the S on
I mean,
it.
it's a great idea for a
name.
name,
It's cool, but it also had to taste like pumpkin and pumpkin spices, and like we're like you don't want to put that in your IPA, We're thinking stout,
I remember talking and we were there and they were like, "What do you think about it? Like, you can do maple?" It's like, "Yeah, we can do maple." "Can we do pumpkin spice?" Like, "Yeah, we can do pumpkin spice." And they were like, "Can you do butter?" I was like, "No, I'm not." I'm on the line of butter. That's like, I'm not putting a butter beer out there.
All right. So now this is the beer here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's give it a taste. I've been dying to try this ever since I've seen it. It does have that pumpkin smell to it. It's really nice and dark.
Yeah, it's a big one too. It's 7% alcohol. So good morning.
I can taste the. I feel like I can taste the pumpkin.
This is
or
nice.
something.
This is really good.
It tastes like fall.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like
we
that.
wanted to make it taste like their pumpkin pancakes, but
it does have.
I also forced it. It's got to taste like beer too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got maple syrup in there. We used their pancake batter in it.
This is great because it's not your average pumpkin beer that it's got some of that pumpkin flavor, but with that is that like the mother's milk base to this?
Yeah,
thing?
exactly. Good call. But, because we wanted to throw our own Keegan Ale's touch on it, so we wanted to obviously focus on mother's milk or something similar to that to be.
Yeah, it's got to be a Keegan Ale's beer. It's got to taste like our signature.
That has a little lactose in it, right? So that's kind of your butter.
Your
butter that's in there.
That's more milk sugar.
This is really good. Now, you made just a limited amount of this, right? Because I know people online were going crazy trying to figure out where they could get this.
Yeah, and we're kind of kicking ourselves a little bit about that, but we kind of enjoyed the limited amount of it. But we did 20 barrels of it, so.
And pretty much it's all gone at this point?
Yeah, at this point, we have a couple of kegs reserved for some festivals that we promised would show up at, so I think...
So we're lucky to be tasting this.
Yeah, we brought like 3 or 4 bottles here to the studio, and I think that was out of 7.
I believe it's
Wow.
still on at Beer World.
Yeah, do you have...
It is, yes. We have it on tap in Kingston, Monticello, and in Liberty.
All right, so now if you want to try this, you should probably head out there today, right?
Yes. We have it, but it is going quickly, so I do highly recommend getting it while it's still available.
Yeah, and if you haven't tried this, this is really a great beer. Just to, the whole marketing gimmick and stuff with it, but to actually make like an incredible craft beer, like that takes some artistry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was a big part about it. Is that you know, we've never made a pumpkin beer before, specifically because there's just too many out there. And then so we wanted to make, if we were going to make a pumpkin beer, we wanted to make it, one, good, but two, have like something, you know, additive to sell onto it. So
you know, have a reason for making it, not just because it happens to be October 1st.
I think this worked out.
So now, Tommy, since this was so successful, do you see any other crossovers with other big corporations that you're hoping to do?
Milk duds.
Milk duds, really? All right. We'll put the word out to milk duds.
They're listening.
I would love that.
If you're listening, give us a chocolate and caramel. We could probably work that into
Oh my
a
God! And it won't even get caught in your teeth.
Yeah.
That's kind of my favorite part, like a little snack later.
That's great. Thanks so much for sharing with us this morning, and you know, keep us posted with it. You know, I think these other beers you got coming up. We'd love to have you back in again.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Tommy.
Can do.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
And again, well, if people want the IHOPS,
Yes.
Again, it's only at a couple of limited locations.
Yes,
right?
only available. The IHOPS is only available at 1221 Ulster Ave in Kingston, Mill Street in Liberty, and Route 42 in Monticello. But also definitely check out our other stores: Route 17M in Monroe, Brookside Ave in Chester, Bridge Street in Catskill, and always online at beerworldstore.com.
All right. Thanks, Will.